Our experience with our customer base when we're introducing automation or bringing in new equipment to their facility, typically you do encounter some fear from the customer on their side.
I think the fear that customers sometimes get into is if the machine goes down and my production line goes down, now what do I do? And who can I rely on? We try to eliminate the fears by being very hands-on. After an initial installation, there's multiple follow-up calls from our service department and our salespeople.
We're not an organization that's going to come in, identify a need, and sell you a piece of equipment, install it, and turn around and go away. We're going to stay present through the whole process, make sure you're used to the equipment, you know how to run it, you're comfortable with it, and that takes time, and we understand that.
We don't limit ourselves to a timeline when it comes to dealing with an installation, especially on the initial setup. So we'll go in and put on a training session for them specifically in order to keep them efficient in what they're doing with the piece of equipment.
So Summit provides a few different levels of customer service. One, of course, is that emergency on call where your equipment is down, you call us, we dispatch one of our service techs to you as quickly as possible to solve the problem. Second would be on call or phoning into the facility here. We have one of our service technicians that is here in-house and receives those calls and works with our customer base over the phone rather than having to dispatch somebody to the customer. The third, and what's becoming more and more common with our customer base, are preventative maintenance schedules, programs, where we contract with a customer typically for a year, and we go out there on a quarterly or monthly basis with a very specified plan of attack on the specific piece of equipment.
Some of our clients don't have a maintenance staff, and so that's where a preventive maintenance agreement comes in, or if they do have a maintenance staff and they're focused on other areas of the operation, this frees them up by having us come in and go through the equipment and look at the changing over parts or identifying something that may be wearing out that should be looked at to be replaced.
So at Summit, we're really fortunate that all four of our service technicians have a truly unique skill set. They're excellent with equipment, which involves the nuts and bolts, but also diving into PLC programming where required. They have a very diverse skill set on the technical side, but really what sets them apart is their ability to stand in front of a customer and talk to the customer in normal terms about what's going on with their equipment, the problem, why we believe this is the right solution.
Some of our clients see a real value in that because when we go in, it's a checklist. It's checking numerous pieces of equipment, both mechanical, electrical, and on the software that goes through and verifies that the machinery is operating and is in good standing.
If your packaging equipment is down, your production has stopped. Downtime costs money, we understand that. If you're encountering us for the first time and we're talking about a piece of equipment we haven't sold you, we're most likely going to be able to help you solve the problem. If you are an existing customer of ours, we're going to be there for you. Either way, give us a call, we're going to be here.